what's greener than the grass at Q2 Stadium, louder than a Friday night on 6th Street, and just as weird as the People's Republic of Austin? That's right, Austin FC. They've already made waves in Major League Soccer. But how did this team come to represent the vibrant and ever-growing soccer community in Texas's capital? Let's get weird and freaky. This is everything you need to know to keep up with Austin FC. Welcome to BEB Media. Austin FC was officially announced as the MLS's 27th franchise in January of 2019.
Welcome Austin FC as MLS's 27th soccer team.
But the journey to get there wasn't without its challenges. Before Austin FC was even a reality, there were discussions about relocating another MLS team, the Columbus Crew, to Austin. This proposal sparked massive protests in Ohio and led to what fans call the Save the Crew movement.
6 days later, the Save the Crew movement began and changed everything.
That's what's happening in Columbus, Ohio right now.
Luckily, cooler heads prevailed. Columbus kept their team and Austin got their own. No hard feelings, right? Well, except for those first few matches when they went against the Crew. With the relocation drama settled, the focus shifted to building something uniquely Austin. The club's ownership group, led by Anthony Precourt, promised a team that would embody the city's culture. Creative, passionate, and obviously a little weird. And honestly, how could it not, with the official slogan being Verde and Black? Austin FC's inaugural season started off in 2021. 2021? It's like 3 years ago. Well, I mean, I can't complain. This is going to be easier for me. So it started off with their first ever match on April 17th against LAFC. Although the team didn't win that day, it was a moment of pride for Austin soccer fans. And let's be honest, every great story starts with a little adversity. Led by head coach Josh Wolf, the team faced the challenges that come with being a new franchise, like finding chemistry, building a fan base, and proving themselves in a league filled with seasoned teams. That means being bullied by other teams like FC Dallas and Houston Dynamo. So they weren't always walking on the beaten path. But the passion of the fans at the Q2 Stadium, known as the Verde Wall, made every game feel like a party in 1999.
Supporters have a new hero to acclaim.
Did you know that Q2 Stadium is the first major league venue in Austin? It's also 100% powered by renewable energy, because of course it is, man. It's Austin we're talking about. To compete in the MLS, Austin FC needed a top-class roster. They basically needed the Avengers to save their club. Players like Diego Fagundes, who scored the team's first ever goal, and designated players like Cecilio Dominguez and Sebastian Drusi became key figures. Drusi in particular quickly established himself as one of the league's most dynamic attackers, earning MVP nominations in later seasons. And let's not forget about Brad Stuver, the goalkeeper who became a fan favorite with his cat-like reflexes and off-the-field philanthropy. That's a mouthful. Between saving goals and saving the world, Stuver is basically Austin's own Hulk. Austin FC's fanbase, known as Los Verdes and Austin Anthem, is a vital part of the club's identity. From singing Will Bruin's On Fire in the stands to creating
tifos
that rival the best in MLS. The fans are the heartbeat of Q2 Stadium. And yes, they're loud. Like really loud. If you're ever at an Austin FC game, don't just watch. Be a part of the game. They set up a whole party for you. Hell, dance, sing, they encourage you to do it. When we were there last, man, I had a blast. They had QR codes everywhere with the lyrics to the songs they were singing. What's soccer without a little bit of rivalry, am I right?
Now you've got chaos. Now you've got people pushing around.
Austin FC's presence in the MLS sparked new matchups with Texas neighbors FC Dallas and Houston Dynamo, culminating in the creation of the Copa Tejas, the trophy awarded to the best team in Texas each season. Winning isn't just about another W on the calendar. It's about proving who truly owns the Lone Star State. And before you ask, nah. Austin fans don't consider themselves a part of the Texas Derby. The Copa Tejas is what they like to call their own. In just a few seasons, Austin FC has already shown glimpses of greatness. This 2022 season marked a turning point, with the team finishing second in the Western Conference and making a deep playoff run. Their thrilling victories and dramatic moments have cemented their place as one of MLS's most exciting teams. Let's talk about their style. Not just how they play, but how they represent. From their bold crest to their vibrant jerseys, Austin FC embodies the creativity and flair of their city. As Austin FC continues to grow like a seed in enemy territory, so do the expectations. The team is focused on watering that seed, not just in the MLS, but in the broader soccer world. With loads of fans, a talented roster, and a city that lives and breathes soccer, the future is bright for Los Verdes. So what's next for Austin FC? Well, hopefully more wins, more trophies, and maybe even a cameo at South by Southwest Festival. One thing's for sure though, this club isn't just here to play, they're here to thrive. Thanks for joining me on this shallow dive into the history of Austin FC. If you liked the video, like and subscribe, and comment down below what's your favorite Austin FC moment, or if they're just a little too weird for you. It's alright, we don't judge. Make sure to see our previous video about exploring Austin itself and seeing Austin FC in action. Follow me at brianleal.a and follow us at BEB.media on Instagram. We'll see you next time on Keep Ups. They're new, they're green as the kush they push. If you like the video, Jesus! Who? That wasn't me! What the f? I'm the one ordering! Hey, bro, put the ball back, bro.